Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War Redux with me, Alpha in German Empire. So I'm sitting here with my book about the First World War, and we're actually in an interesting date. 12th of March is right in the middle of a French offensive led by it's it's a British offensive, but on the French front, by Sir John French at Neuve-Chapelle. It's a limited offensive in Artois on northeastern France, and after a short bombardment of German positions done by 350 artillery pieces, 4 British and Indian divisions attacked a front length 3,660 meters. After a few hours, Neuve-Chapelle fell, and several lines of German trenches were taken. However, the insufficient amount of ammunition and German counterattacks stopped the British advance. The British dug in on their newly gained territory and held it against the German counterattacks. Total British casualties amounted to 11,500 men, and the British learned here that the success in the trench warfare is artillery fire. But more importantly, what I wanted to say is that in 10 days, the fortress of Przemysl will surrender, and 110,000 Austro-Hungarian troops are going to be captured by the Russians. So we managed to actually avoid this disaster. We are even holding Lemberg, which was lost a long time ago in the actual World War I. So we're doing good. And not only that, we actually managed to encircle the enemies here, which we are going to eliminate today. After which we are going to continue in the recruitment of the new Stoßtruppen divisions, and we are going to send, if not 1 then 2 armies to the Western Front, because I would like to launch the offensive into Belgium soon. We'll see how it's gonna go. We haven't checked the casualties in a while. Wow, the Allies lost nearly 1 million troops already, 925,000, and we are sitting at 352,690. Serbia is just a step away from capitulation. They lost Belgrade, they lost Niš. Any other? Well, Pristina is gonna fall eventually, I guess. Novi Pazar. Yeah, and Montenegro is also... No, actually, Montenegro is doing good. They're still holding their capital, but once that one is lost, which is gonna happen... Wow. Oh my god, look at the Austro-Hungarian troops. Jesus. But yeah, Cetinje is definitely going to fall soon. Anyway, where's our troops? Here they are. Someone actually commented that you lose the plan preparation bonus if the plan is not active. That's actually wrong. I thought this as well, but a long time ago someone corrected me in my assumption. So I'm gonna demonstrate it today while we play. I'm gonna let my troops gain a bit more of this bonus, and then we're going to see. You're losing this bonus pretty quickly if you're not executing the plan, but you still have it. So don't you worry, I know what I'm doing. Well, you know, at least sometimes. At least sometimes. Okay, you guys are still being upgraded. Yeah, we have quite a lot of repairs going on, which is slowing down the upgrades significantly, but... Italy is justifying against us. Oh god. Oh my god, we have no forces at the Italian front. Cool. Okay, so now we know where we're gonna send the troops. Guys, seriously, guys. You are... Which army? This one? 7th? No, 3rd. This is... Which army? 7th. No, we need to take the 7th army. Hold on, the 7th army is... No, it's the 3rd. Okay, so I was right. I read it wrong. So the 3rd army actually needs to get the hell out of here, and you need to go here. Just in case, you know, you never know. You never know. Okay, we're gonna give it one more day, and tomorrow at 8 o'clock we are going to launch our attack into enemy positions towards Warsaw. Hey, we got the new car! Armored Car 1. So let's see what the difference between this one and our old one is. Okay, 4 more breakthrough, which is amazing. 1 more armor, not that amazing, but still good. Extra 1 piercing, that's good, and extra 1 soft attack. But hey, the breakthrough is while we're doing this, really. No chance in hell we're gonna go after that at this point. I think we're gonna go after field hospitals. Is there anything here in the industry that we want? We're doing you. We might want to get the machine tools. How's the research going? Oh wow, not great. Well, okay, well, I guess we have to take the hospitals. Limiting the casualties is something that we really need. So let's get the field hospital too. By establishing the use of portable hospitals, bringing the medical care to where it is needed, we can stop many unnecessary deaths and permanent injuries. Yep, trickle back and experience loss modified by 10%. Another naval battle. Hey, our subs are actually killing it. And we can start producing the new car. We've been producing 4.28 per day, so it doesn't really matter that we're gonna drop this quicker. We have a big buffer, 580 upgrades necessary. And I mean, while we're actually at it, we do have some equipment surplus, so let's see if we could maybe, just maybe, re-equip our units. So you are all still 1910 and that's 1913. So if we try to re-equip you to 1913, we would have enough. Wouldn't it be smarter though to re-equip the 3rd army that's actually moving towards this area? I think so. So let's re-equip you. Oh, we're missing a bit of infantry equipment, but that shouldn't be such a big issue. Yeah, we're missing just 300, and we should be producing a really decent amount at this point. Almost 100 per day, so that's 3 days worth of equipment. I'll take it. So you guys will re-equip. We need to start doing that. We need to start re-equipping our troops, making sure that they are... Because the difference will be staggering. Do I still have them active? I do, yeah, 1910. Provided they have the newest equipment, have soft attack 87, defense 348, and breakthrough 44. While the 1913 has 107.4 soft attack, 424 defense, and breakthrough of 54. So you can see it's a big difference, really big difference. So we should keep that in mind. Okay, you guys are doing good. Okay, and now we're gonna start the attack as we promised at 8 o'clock. So, remember the planning bonus right now is 34%. We are going to launch an attack on these 2 areas. So you guys attack here, you guys attack here. And you are going to support this attack, and you are going to support this attack. And I'm gonna unpause it now and show you that the planning bonus is still there. So you can see it here, planning bonus plus 44.2%. Now it's gonna go away quickly, but it still makes sense to do it. I wasn't using the plans at all because I also thought that it didn't manage to translate into manual attacks, but it does, and that's what makes it worth. Again, it's gonna go away really quickly, but it is still there, so pretty good. So you guys moving to the border. Yep, you are. Man, Austria-Hungary owes us. So we might already... Yeah, we're missing only 100 equipment, so that's good. Okay, you guys are already gone. So once we take this... I think we're gonna strike direct at Warsaw. Because that's gonna make more sense. And you still retain the planning bonus, so We are going to support this, but you are going to be the... Actually, you are going to be the one attacking. You're just going to support it. Yep. Okay, and you can immediately join in the fight. So maybe with a bit of luck we might actually eliminate these 4 divisions already. You're gonna stay where you are. Nope. Oh, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we are still going to eliminate them eventually. So you guys are now positioned at the territory, but this would really come nicely if we had some Jaegers here, and there are almost no... Dang it. There's almost no railway here or supply hubs. So the area of Trieste is good, but this area is really bad. So let's actually be the kind of ally that we would like ourselves to be and help these guys. So where's the closest level 3 railway? Dang, okay, let me see. Oh, it's going directly from Vienna, so there's no point in doing anything else but to increase, I guess, this. Man, I can believe that we are the ones actually doing this. Oh well. Fall of Warsaw. Russian Empire retreated from Poland under the pressure of German Empire. Despite the strong resistance from the Russian side and the heavy fighting, the German army has managed to cross the Vistula River. Warsaw, under heavy bombardment and gunfire, finally surrendered to the ever-approaching German army. The Russians have employed scorched earth tactic to keep the Germans from supplying in local villages. The people of Russia find themselves questioning whether or not the Tsar could lead the country to victory, with such a large city falling to enemy forces. This defeat has provoked a series of anti-German pogroms in Russian cities and a huge wave of deportations of Jews from the Pale of Settlement. From the Pale of Settlement? Is that a place? As the Russian command feared that the Germans would try to use these lands to agitate people who were dissatisfied with the Tsarist Russian rule. Another defeat. By the way, this is completely unrelated to this video, but you know that I recommended the Great War channel a couple of times, and they actually have an amazing 4-hour document on Napoleon's attack on the Russian Empire and his defeat there. I strongly recommend you watch it because it is one of the best documentaries that I watched on the Scorched Earth tactics. They explain it in so many ways that it's unbelievable how well they managed to actually explain it. So let's just launch an attack here. This should be fine. Yep, our units are going to take care of this. Warsaw has been taken. Where do we have our 9th Army Corps? Okay, this is wrong. Too long of a border. I'm gonna delete this and instead... Oh, wait. Oh god, what am I doing? I want the offensive line. Like so. Because we are going to launch an attack this way. That might help us with the planning bonus a bit. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna hold this area, but it's not gonna be nice. Actually, you guys can drill and get a bit more experience. I don't think they're gonna attack us at this point. Do we see when their justification is done? Guaranteeing... No, it doesn't show it at all. Okay, the next reinforcements are gonna be done soon. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna deploy them and cancel the training because we don't have weapons available. But I'll send you to this army immediately. That's the third Army Corps, and you're gonna drill there because we'll need every single division available there. Okay, so you guys replenished your weapons, your organization, you're getting extra bonuses to the planning attack. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna involve the other divisions in the attack as well. Okay, so I think we can launch the attack. You're gonna attack here. You're gonna attack here. Actually, that's stupid. No. No, that makes no sense. You're gonna attack here. You're gonna attack here. And you are going to be joined by these forces. That's a better way to do it. A bit more strategic one. I wonder what their casualties are going to be after we're done with this offensive. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I mean, we're winning here on the entirety of the line, but it's still a nightmare. They're not giving us a single second of rest. I'll need to send some reinforcements there soon. Once this pocket is done, I'm sending an entire army to reinforce there. Okay, you guys go. And we're gonna attack in this area because that looks like an elimination might be possible there. Oh, actually no. Never mind then. Yeah, this pocket is gonna be done soon, at which point we are sending the 7th Army. You guys will hold... Oh god, they're starting to buckle. How many units do we have in the 7th Army Corps? Okay, well, where's the supply hub here? Okay, here. So you guys are going to be relegated to an entirely new duty, and you're gonna go to Saarbrücken. Cool. Okay, one of them actually can't because they're being counterattacked. Come on. Come on. Break this attack. No, you attack here. This ought to do it. So, quickly. Because this area is gonna break unless we do something quickly. I can actually send one of you there immediately to reinforce. But the 2 extra divisions will play a big role there. You're not going to do that. Your border is going to be like dustly. Okay, so that's the last area, and your plan is now going to be this way. Okay, good. That really helped. Because some of these divisions are ready to break, which is understandable. I mean, they can break in this constant attack. The French have thrown 500,000 troops already into the meat grinder. 460,000 of them died in their incessant attacks. Okay, sink a destroyer and some transports. Okay, you guys in position. You guys are in position. So you are going to attack here. Supported by you guys. You guys can attack here. Yeah, this pocket is becoming unbelievably tight. Okay, what about the equipment? Okay, we got 600, nearly 700 rifles in reserve. Artillery is an issue though. Only 50 pieces left. But we're getting to 4 extra per day. But this really tells me that we need to get some extra factories done here. Even if just for the artillery. I'm trying to pressure... Yeah, we're pressuring Scandinavia. So that ought to work fine. Oh, wait, 2 here. Yeah, you can... can actually launch the attack immediately. So look at that. You guys stay here, we're gonna extend your border. And the Austrians started attacking. Well, good on them. Okay, it looks like the game is determined to give them this area. Where's the capital of it? Kielce. Who owns it? I wonder why I'm not sure. Okay, let's let them break these attacks. We'll rest a bit. Actually, let's extend your border like this and remove it from here. Okay, yet another naval battle. We sank one French submarine. And here we sank 2 enemy subs. Okay. And here we sank 4 Russian convoys. 3 enemy subs. We have ruling the waves. I need these attacks to break so that we can effectively attack, because if we attack now they are going to take these areas and I don't want to do that. I want Kielce. I helped them with a lot of territory already, so Kielce, I mean, it has nothing. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Guys, why the hell aren't you taking the right way? Okay. So I can launch my attack here. Actually, we're just gonna support it. There's 7 divisions here, and there's... how many here? 3 and 16 divisions in here, and 7 divisions in here. Amazing job. Okay, sank 3 subs. Oh, here we encounter the French fleet. 5 battleships. Patrie, République, Démocratie, Liberté, and I will not even try to pronounce the last one. 5 pre-dreadnoughts and 1 cruiser. Okay, and then some destroyers and stuff like that. 7 French destroyers and 6 Russian convoys. I wonder why that made me happy. Okay, and you guys gonna stay here. So does this fall? Yeah, it falls into them. So I guess the AI is determined to give them the territory. I don't know why, but fine. Okay, and here, my lovelies, you are going to eliminate the enemy. You are actually just going to support it. That is going to be 7, 14, 23 divisions here. So let's actually check the casualties now. 1,030,000 men. Russia lost 291,000 men to us. So let's see after this combat how it's going to be. Because this is an ammunition. Okay, Montenegro has capitulated. Franz Joseph I has announced that the covered Montenegrin nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Austro-Hungarian forces. Cool. And how's Serbia doing? Still 90%. Okay. Actually, losing on all accounts except here. But that's not Skopje. Skopje is already under Bulgarian boot. Yep, the casualties are ramping up. Oh god, with a bit of luck we'll just eliminate them by default, because this is... No, they're managing to reinforce. And they didn't! Okay! So cool! Russia lost... Oh my god. Was it 290? 290,000? So 160,000 men here in that one tiny province. Okay, and Kyoto has been given to the Austro-Hungarians. Good, I don't mind. I don't mind, that is fine. So what are we gonna do next? Well, we're gonna prepare for the offensive into the west, where we are definitely going to take the 7th Army. Which means we are going to... Yeah, we are going to have to reassign you to the 2nd Army here. And we'll just put you... Okay, that's super dumb, but... Okay, so... You have 10 divisions, so let's assign 6 of them to here and 4 of them to there. Okay, no, that's still the one battle that we had. Hopefully it was not another one. Kingdom Italy is justifying against us. Well, they can't get to us unless they go through Austria-Hungary first. And so the 7th Army is going. And we're gonna send our brave soldiers here to Danzig for R&R and reinforcement. So, what's your history? So you guys lost 1,026 men. You lost 85. You lost 169. And you lost 1,219. Interesting. I think there might be a bit of a delay on the way that they are calculating the casualties. Maybe it's done monthly or something, because it doesn't seem right. They haven't really received any new armored cars yet, because they have been fighting all this time. So they're gonna give them a bit of time here, so that they can get the Erhard E. That would be EV Fia. EV Fia. Okay, our units are in place. You guys are still running. I'm a bit psyched about doing this. I think that once we retrain these guys to 100%, we're gonna stop the drills. I don't want my army to be caught off guard. Even though it's a good display of power, we're not even taking them seriously enough to not train in battle positions. Okay, Senka Convoy. How's our navy doing, actually? Oh, nice, we got 3 more subs that I've been ignoring completely. Oh yeah, baby. Veterans. So these subs are amazing. These subs are amazing. They're completely disrupting the enemy's communication lines. Okay, we're stockpiling weapons, that's good. We're gonna start training with more divisions soon. What I'm worried a bit about, though, is the manpower. Our army is 1.56 million men. 1.5 million are in the field. We're training additional 70,000, but the eligible manpower that we can train now is 495,000. We're getting about 2,500 every week or month. I think it's month, right? Yeah, month. So that means soon our limited conscription will have to go to extensive one, which lowers factory output, dockyard output, construction speed, and increases training time. So I'll try to postpone it for as long as possible, but once we hit... Oh! Now that was a shooting range. 15 convoys. But again, once we drop to around 200,000, we'll just have to do it, because we can start running dry on manpower. Okay, so with you guys... Oh, no, you're not. It was the 3rd Army. Yeah. They're the ones. Okay, let's stop the drilling here. These guys are the ones that we'll need to get. How would this go? Pretty good. Okay, so here you go, guys. Here's your new equipment. 1930. So you now have field hospitals, sport artillery, Staff of Dreams. Australian convoys, huh? Where's the New Zealand? No, that's Canada. That's Canada. I always yeah, it's Canada. I apologize for that. For some reason, I always just mistake on this. Hey, we sank 4 enemy subs. We have 28 more, which we damaged extensively. Not bad. So the pressure has been laid on Scandinavia, and Denmark, Norway, and Sweden gets pressure on Scandinavia. So invasion of Finland. Finland exists. Okay, so are they going to declare war on what's going to happen next? Puppet monarchies would be good. German... you know what, I'm going to go through this and decide on what to do next after this. Plus we need to choose a new land doctrine. And this is going to be hard. So I'll go through them and make a decision, then I'll be back. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I greatly enjoy this playthrough, hope you too, and I'll see you in the next episode.